Good evening and welcome to African Parrots TV show. My name is Anoze Susan, and today I'm going to host you on motherhood in diaspora and Africa. And Africa. The first thing we're going to talk about today is the meaning of motherhood. To some people, motherhood is all about giving birth to a child and raising the child. And to some, motherhood is all about feeding a child and taking going for school run, taking care of the child. But to me, I don't think that is all motherhood is all about. I would say that motherhood is the root of the word. Without motherhood, this word cannot come to being. So I think mothers are really, really important in this life. And we have to find a way to make things right for our mothers because some mothers are making terrible mistakes today by not taking good care of the kids, not having time for the children, and so on. So today we're going to talk about motherhood and the mothers in Africa. You're happy. First of all, we're going to talk about the relationship between a mother and a child. A mother and a child, their relationship started from the womb. If you look into the world today, you will see that the mother and the child, her children generally are connected in one way or the other. In a family, it is always the mother that knows every needs of their kids. Yes, fathers are really important, but the truth is mothers are the major people that play the major role in a family, and so they are really needed in a family. Motherhood in Africa is just as a role given to them by God. Because many mothers in Africa, all they care about is their children, their child. Okay, like in Nigeria, there is a woman I know too well, just for her kids to be educated. She sold the majority of her wrappers, of her belongings, just to train the children in school, just to make sure they become human in life. It's not like the father is not doing anything. It's not like the father is not active. Yes, the fathers are active, but the people that play the major role in the family, it's always the mother. African mothers, they take their kids, they take their life seriously. They take their children seriously. They always like to carry their children along, wants their children to be the best. That is the work of a mother. What are we doing today as mothers? That is the question we're supposed to ask ourselves. Fine, I am not yet a mother, but I will be a mother one day. I still ask myself that question. What kind of mother will I be? Is it a mother that cares about her children? Is it a mother that cares about her family? Or is it a mother that destroys her home? That is the kind of question mothers are supposed to ask themselves today. Are you the kind of mother that always look away from your child when your child is making a terrible mistake? Instead of you to correct the child, you're encouraging the child. encouraging the child to continue doing whatever he or she is doing, knowing fully well that the child is doing the wrong thing. It is very wrong of our mothers. Okay, according to many African cultures, a woman is ought to sacrifice their personal ambitions and pleasures just to take care of a home. Even in the Bible, it is written. What a woman's work is, give birth to the child and take care of the child. On a normal ground, a woman is not supposed to go out looking for a greener pasture for the family. But these days, because of the circumstances of the country, because of the condition of the world at large, both men and women are at work just to see that the needs are met in the family. But the truth be told, mothers play the major role. And mothers are really, 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 really needed in a family because of the kind of work they are to do. Okay, the roles of a mother in Africa, a mother is a companion to the family. A mother is always free with both the kids and her husband. A mother is a home manager. A mother is a teacher. The first teacher of a child is her mother or his mother. That is why mothers are really needed in a family. Before she can be a mother, she has to have all these attributes in her. Then at the end, she will then answer a mother. First, when she gets married newly, she becomes a companion to her husband, takes care of her husband, takes care of her home, and in relationships, she becomes one of the best. Because in relationships, she will try to bring the home together, both the husband and the children, she will bring all together. And in home management, fine, the father brings the money for food, brings the food, maybe goes to market and buys the food, yes, but it is the mother that will plan everything. She is the one that will plan how it will be used and how to manage it. Sometimes we think that cooking and cook and bring out the food is very easy. No, it is not. It is not at all. When you think about to make a menu is a very difficult task, especially when there is no much money and when there is not much food in the house. She will plan for breakfast, she will plan for lunch, and she will plan for dinner. Really, it is not easy for our mothers. But today, I'm going to ask a question, and I would love my followers to answer this question, to help me answer this question. In your own opinion, what is motherhood? What can you say this is the meaning of motherhood? Because everybody has his or her own definition of motherhood. I have mine. Yours might be different from mine. But the truth is, motherhood is everything. So, in your own opinion, please can you tell me or tell us all what motherhood is all about? I am sweet mother, me, I am mother, I am sweet mother. Oh. I'm still waiting for your opinion on what the meaning of motherhood is. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Mm. I'm not done. Me, she go say my pikin, make you not cry, yeah, yeah. Love, 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 stop, make me not cry again. My mother go carry, dream. Our mothers that are alive with me, what are your opinions? I'm still waiting. What do you think is motherhood? We are all mothers, married or not married. We are all mothers because in one way or the other, we are taking care of a family. Even if we're not taking care of our husband and kids, we're taking care of our siblings. It's still a sign of motherhood. Every woman is a mother. So, what do you think, in your own definition, in your own opinion, what is motherhood? Okay, wrong.
Hello?
Sweet mother,
Hello?
sweet mother, oh.
Hello? Hello?
Mm. Sweet mother, never forget to suffer for me, yeah. Sweet mother, yeah. Sweet mother, oh. Our sweet mothers, I'm still waiting.
Hello?
Mm.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Mm. So I'm back again, still on the topic of motherhood, African mothers to be precise. Still waiting for our mothers to give us their opinion. I will continue. I'll speak for our mothers today. So, when we are talking about motherhood, we are talking about all the women. Even the single ladies are still mothers. So, even if you're a single lady, you still can be part of this. You can still give your own opinion. You can still tell us what you feel, what you think is motherhood. Okay, fine. It will be an assignment for next show. Next show, you answer this question. So the next one is, in spirituality in a family, majority of our mothers plays the role of praying, praying for the family. When in a home, you always see mothers go